to learn how to do our body waves and rolling forwards and backwards through high plank. So we'll begin actually in a downward dog, working on our roll forwards and backwards through our high plank. So coming into a downward dog, lining up the wrists underneath. So coming into a downward dog, spreading through the fingers. And then we're going to use our breath here. So on our inhale, rolling forwards onto the balls of our feet as we come into our high plank. So making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders, engaging through the core here. Long, straight spine, maybe gazing forward. And then using your next exhale to press your hips back into a downward dog. So we're just going to roll forwards and backwards through our high plank. So inhaling, coming up onto the tiptoes, rolling forwards, finding this high plank. Exhaling, sending the hips upwards. So we'll do this 3 more times as you inhale, rolling forwards, high plank. Exhaling, sending the hips upwards. For 2 more times, inhaling, shifting forwards, finding a high plank. Exhaling, sending the hips upwards. 1 last time as you inhale, rolling forward, spreading through the fingers, engaging through the core. And then exhaling, sending the hips upwards. So next we'll move from our high plank into an upward dog. So we're going to inhale, rolling forwards into high plank, keeping the arms and legs straight, and then just lowering the hips as you open through the chest. So exhaling, sending the hips upwards, finding downward dog. As you inhale, shifting forwards, high plank, keeping the arms and legs straight, engaged as you lower the hips, opening through the chest. Keeping the kneecaps engaged, keeping the legs off of the ground. And then exhaling, sending the hips upwards. So we'll do this 1 more time. Inhaling, shifting forwards, finding your high plank, and then lowering the hips, opening through the chest, upward facing dog. Exhaling, sending the hips upwards. So that was our roll forwards into our normal high plank, and then using our roll forward to bring us into a variation of an upward dog. Now we'll create this movement a little bit more organic, a little bit more fluid. So inhaling, rolling forwards, finding high plank, and then bending through the knees as you press backwards. So using the articulation of your spine to roll forwards, and then exhaling, bending through the knees, pressing backwards, rolling upwards. So taking around about 3 to 5 of these, trying to find this movement organically. As you feel the articulation of your spine. Using your breath. So seeing if maybe one spot in your back is holding on to tension. Seeing if you can really articulate through the spine. So taking about 2 more of these. And then allowing the knees to come to the ground. So playing with those waves, really feeling this movement with your spine, with your chest. Really using the articulation. So depending on how flexible your spine is. Maybe you can hold a little bit longer, maybe you can move a little bit smoother. So practicing the different feelings in those waves. Maybe playing around with the difference of using your knees bent or keeping your legs more straight. So we'll take another round of these waves. Coming back into our downward dog. And really this time, just feeling your body, so as you inhale, shifting forwards, rolling through your spine. And then exhaling, melting the heart, finding this articulation with the spine. So you can bend the knees as much as you want when you're returning. Or you can keep them straight. So just feeling how low you want to bring your chest to the ground. Maybe taking a big bend in the knees, and then a small little one. I'm doing about 2 more. And then gently bringing the knees down. So within your body waves, you have a lot of freedom, a lot of movement. See how your spine feels, where you want to find more bend in your knees, where you want to use your shoulders more. So playing around, becoming comfortable with this movement through your spine. Playing around from using the spine to really find that articulation, and then also having the strength to stay straight. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you continue to practice. Namaste.